A warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Austria against Hungary. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. Arnautovic tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
So what now? Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. Arnautovic. A chance to play it in. Pumps it upfield. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Cautious start from both teams. It's Jujak. Down Bartlinger. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Quarter of an hour played.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? He can get that clear, aimed forward. Now the pass. Arnautovic. It's come loose. Delicate ball, and he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Shalai. Jujak. Now it's Shalai. It's a loose ball. Great leap! Goal! Hungary! Oh, The cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Hungary get themselves into the lead.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
And out to safety. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Shalai. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Keeper's got good distance on that. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Arnautovic. Alaba. Away from immediate danger. Is it out of harm's way? Shalai. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Jack passes it through. Deftly done. And the half-time whistle goes.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Baumgartlinger looks to thread it through. Point-blank header! Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Baumgartlinger! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Save, he got a decent fist on that. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Austria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now. That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Jujak. Looks like a good ball through. Jujak has a shot! Quarter of an hour into the second half. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Austria haven't made a substitution yet. Baumgartlinger pumps it forwards. Floats one over. Managed to get it away.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Alaba. Meltovic. He's in and shoots! Goal, Austria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Austria take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dragovic. Arnautovic. Alaba. It's a long forward pass. Puts it upfield. Alaba. Arnautovic. Baumgartlinger. Alaba tries the route one option. And it's Harding. Tries a through ball. Meltovic looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ups it towards the front. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Trying to Interesting move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Shalai. Dragovic. Down Bartlinger. And that's that. Austria winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.